Hey guys, welcome back to Don't Starve. I'm the real Spartan, but you know that already, and enough stealing Josh Jepson's phrase. So you may be wondering where my koalefant trunk went and like a whole other bunch of stuff, and why I have like 20 logs. That's because I went back to this island looking for a wormhole, and I'm pretty sure that there's like none left. Like there isn't any here. Like the random generator did not generate anything at all here, so I'm kind of like, you know what? If there's gonna be like absolutely nothing there, then I'm pretty sure that like one of these wormholes I didn't check. And I'm right, there was a wormhole that I did not check. Or was it? I don't remember. My memory is bad at best. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've been over here. So one of the things that I wanted to do is put my things in the wooden thing, because I kind of just like can save some inventory space by taking them out of Chester, because I was stupid and didn't bother placing them there when I had the opportunity. This is not the right place to be, but I will explore this island nonetheless, in case of extra wormholes, because, you know, they're not on the main island. Also, I need to kill one of these shadow things that are following me, so I can get some sanity back. I don't know why giving in to the insanity and accepting that the shadow monsters are real and killing them restores sanity, but, you know, maybe they are real. Have you ever considered that? Jon Snow? I don't know. Just lose a bit of health, just to get some more sanity. I lost enough sanity going through those wormholes repeatedly. I wish I had a better mapping system. I wish I had like a telescope or something, like in Shipwrecked. I don't know if I would be able to spawn one in, because this world is apparently not compatible with Shipwrecked. Because, like, apparently if you do that, only Shipwrecked-enabled mods will work. And the mods I have predate Shipwrecked, so they most likely won't work. So that's nightmare fuel. It's fairly pointless. I mean, it's used in magic, but I have absolutely no time for magic crafting in an adventure mode. Unless this is like a magic item. It is a... Let's drop the eye bone for a second. A one-man band. It really isn't actually a magic item. But I cannot be bothered making one of those because they are fairly useless. I mean, you can get like an army of pigs to follow you, but then again, that requires you to not wear armor or a backpack, and I don't like that. And it also decreases your sanity over time, and it's annoying. Well, it's not really annoying, but, you know, kind of just putting an extra selling point onto the end so that I don't have to do it as an excuse. You get what I mean. Look at all the tumbleweed over here. You know what, I might find like a good blueprint here. I'll just pick them and see if there's a blueprint amongst them. Okay, is that silk? Alright, it's cut grass. Okay, nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. A waste of my time. And just more sticks and grass. Although statistically that is the highest chance of anything you're going to get. It's like 40% each. Or was it 20% each, and you just had a 40% chance of getting both of them? I don't know. I'm still going to pick like every single tumbleweed I find, because they are relatively useful. You can get some good stuff out of them. You can get gems out of them, but I don't need those. Let's just scout the perimeter here. And we'll go and put the things in the thing later. Just more sticks and grass, and there's some beefalo wool, but I don't need that. You know what, there could be like a whole assortment of treasures stored in these, but I'm just not being able to see past the cut grass. And here we are, back on the mainland. And more spiders. There's always spiders. Follow the spiders. Follow the spiders. If Maxwell ever gets out of Azkaban, I'll kill him. I haven't watched Harry Potter in ages. I actually never did finish watching that series. I think I stopped after the Goblet of Fire. I just never watched anything past that, because I kind of lost interest. At that stage of my life, I was more interested in video games, so I just did that. I think that was, like... Wow, there's a lot of tracks. Too bad I don't need food. I have 11 cactus with me. I'm losing durability on this log suit quite rapidly, actually. Could always use another one. I don't want to have to camp near these damn spiders. Let's not, and say we did. Then again, I do need to cook these, cactuses. Cacti. And just sneak past here and have Chester alert them instead. At least he takes the aggro. So how's everyone doing today? I am doing okay. Just okay though, not that good. I've been having stomach pains recently. I need my vitamins, except I don't have any vitamins. My dad is getting me vitamins because he's worried about my health. I don't blame him. But then again, I'm like not completely screwed. Chester, did you die? No, you didn't. You're just slow. That's why I have a faster followers mod that I don't have enabled because I disabled all my mods, because I didn't want this to seem like I'm a complete wimp for playing adventure mode with mods. So, yeah, my dad actually did get me vitamins before. Like, they're on my table right here. Literally right here. Can't take them, though. They are absolutely horrible, and they make me puke every single time I try to take one. So, those are out of the question. He's working on finding some better ones. Like, ones that do not taste like the Black Plague and aren't the size of Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, those are exaggerations, because you cannot taste the Black Plague. Or at least I don't think you can. I don't know, I've never tasted the Black Plague before. Probably because it got eliminated from all existence. So yeah, don't worry about my health, I'm fine. I'm not like crippled and in a wheelchair. Something like that. This is kind of like the most pointless episode ever, but then again, that's like... This is what you can expect from Two Worlds as well. Two Worlds will be worse though, because I'll be backtracking throughout worlds instead of just like multiple islands. Well, not worlds, but two huge islands instead of many, many little ones. I wish there was a wormhole detector. That would be a lot more useful than this bloody thing in this map, to be honest. Oh, there's Spartan again with the to be honest. I do not know why I refer to myself in the third person constantly and as Spartan, because that's not my real name. You all know this. My real name is, I'm not saying it because, you know, I want some privacy. If you really want to know, then you can just ask Dem. I think he knows. Oh wait, no, I didn't tell Dem. I told Kyle, but I don't think he really cares. Kyle is, of course, a random game critic. A lot more subs than me still, even though he stopped uploading. Like, kind of legitimately. I'll tell you what, my initials are MPM. That solves absolutely nothing, but it gives you a clue about what my name is. And with that, you can then detect what my actual name is very easily. Because, like, what names start with M? I would list off a few, but, like, the first one I would mention would have to be mine, so it would be too obvious. Let me just eat all of these stale carrots so I can restore my health and get them out of my inventory. Yeah, that's enough. I think they give you, like, 66% of their hunger value, because they're stale, and they give you, like, half of their health value? I don't know. Probably not at full health anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it just gives you, like, 1 health, because cooked carrots give you 3. I really hate these islands. You know what? I'm gonna straight up say it. I hate them. I always thought, oh, archipelago, good starting place. It's a good start in case you do not like winter, but winter wasn't really that much of a challenge to me. Hey look, it's an orange gem. How bloody useless. You know what? I'll pick it up and keep it in Chester. For the meme value. Oh, well, just throw out another tentacle spike. I have too many of them anyway. Yeah, orange gem. Oh, it's an orange gem. Great analogy, Wilson. Nice one. I don't know why you'd say it's an orange gem. What does the orange gem even do in this game? Oh, wait, yeah. It makes 2 of the most useful items, but it's kind of useless because it runs out of durability so quickly. It makes like the telelocator stuff, no, not the telelocator stuff, the lazy adventurer and the lazy forager, which are incredibly good items, but once again, they lose durability incredibly quickly. The lazy forager means that you can, it's an amulet that you equip on your body, and it will automatically pick up anything that you walk near. Like, if I walked near this, it would instantly pick it, and I wouldn't take, like, downsides from picking cactus, but mostly it's there for you to just walk along on your adventure and not have to stop and pick things up, which can be bothersome, but, you know, you're just lazy. Hence the name of the item. And the lazy adventurer is like the walking cane, so it makes you increase it in speed like 20%, and you can right-click anywhere on the map to teleport there instantly. Actually, no, not on the map, on the screen. So it's kind of useless, but you can use it to cross gaps in the land. So, like, there may not be bridges in this game, but you have that. How much did I cut out when I was searching for the island? I don't know how long I've been recording, so this will be a randomly lengthed episode. More closer to 20 minutes than it would be 30, probably. But I don't know. I haven't deemed the episode fit yet. I have not deemed myself fit. You have been measured and found wanting. Hey, this cactus grew back. I guess things just don't take a long time to regrow in this game. From what I remembered, they always took a long time. But maybe I was just impatient. That is entirely possible. Well, I guess we're just looking for things here. What's all the animal tracks? I always get them when I don't need food. I need food. Titus, such a great protagonist. You know what? Titus gets a lot of shit for being the worst Final Fantasy protagonist, but he's not. Vaan is. Vaan or Lightning. Because Vaan is just a bitchy teen guy who's just obnoxious, and all he cares about is, oh, my airship, I want an airship, I want to be a real sky pirate. And he just doesn't care about anything. I'm pretty sure he's, like, not plot relevant at all to the real plot, but still, he's the protagonist. And he's also very useful for power leveling your entire team. I would go over that, but it's, like, very complicated. You'd have to wait for the Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII for that, which will probably, like, never happen. Because that game takes a long time, and I still haven't, like, continued on Final Fantasy X, which I like better than 12, marginally. But yeah, that's because, you know, I've already explained it in episode 1 of Don't Starve, so swings and roundabouts. These maps just hold nothing but rocks. Do you want a rock? I'm fairly certain you don't, because there's, like, many that you could be taking. Also kind of do like the whirring vision here. I just want to get rid of these damn carrots. The signal's very faint. Yeah, it's because we're not on an island that has something on it. How many pieces are we missing? We have 3 here, so we're missing 1? Yeah, we're missing 1. We're missing the damn box thing. So as soon as we find that, we're out of here. Which is good, because I hate this place. I hate this, I hate... I'm pretty sure that's not what that song actually says, but, you know, I've never heard it in full detail. I've only heard it from stupid YTPs. I watch more YTPs than you think I do. Like, one of my favourite sources of comedy. They're stupid as all hell, but they're good. Or at least I think so. And it's my channel, I don't care what you think. Except I really do a lot. Let's check my recording time. 26 minutes, although I'll probably cut, like, a lot of that out. Is this the first day, like, night I've been recording? Could you, like, not? Bloody shadow hands. They're annoying as hell. They don't, like, contribute to the rent I pay. I don't pay much rent, but, you know... swings and roundabouts. I don't really, like... You know what, I'm just not going to start going into my personal life, because it's, like, none of anyone's concern. You want to help me with my, housing problems? Then, just watch my videos. It gets me money on, YouTube. Or just watching the advertisements, I don't know. Surprisingly enough, YouTube advertisements have, like... They don't get you much money. would open Patreon, but I'm not, like, that needy. I still live with my family, but I just pay rent and do chores and stuff. And again, like, everyone in my family pays rent. Except for my younger sister, who she's, like, too young. She's still in high school. This is, like, her first year of high school. So, yes. She has her own YouTube channel, too. I'm not showing it what it is, because it's, like, very pointless and she doesn't do anything on it, but I'm just putting that out there. She also has the first comment on the first video I've ever made, in case you want to know exactly what her channel is. That's pointless. Hey look, more cut stone that I could use to make an alchemy engine if I find some boards. There are no boards though, hooray! I saw some living logs. I should probably burn those, just for the lol factor. Why did I just say for the lols? You know what, I've gone over this in another episode. It's just something about Don't Starve that just brings out the the broken record within me. I'm just stuttering over my own words. Ugh, it's horrible. This is totally the best commentary I can give. I should kill you just for annoying me, but I am a merciful God. I shall let you live as long as you do not damage me, or my faithful chest companion. If I had a real-life walking chest that does not need food, I would, like, still probably never use it because I don't leave the house often. But then again, I like being indoors. I don't like the outside, especially not in summer. It's too hot. And yes, it is summer in Australia here. More bloody tracks. So yeah, Australian summer. It's hot. Really hot. The air conditioning is on outside in the living room. My door is closed, but it's still getting in here. And I have my fan set to medium. Ceiling fan, that is. And yes, it's still a bit too hot. And if I put my ceiling fan on max, then you pretty much won't be able to hear my... Ooh, what was that? Graphical glitch. You pretty much won't be able to hear my commentary, like, clearly enough. It'll be like the first episode, like the first series I've ever done on YouTube. I seriously regret recording with my old microphones. But then again, it's a beginning. It's not the worst beginning, not like the worst videos I've ever made. If you want to see the worst videos I've ever made, too bad. Even I don't want to see those. They're so cringy. I don't like to toss the word cringe around a lot, but that's definitely what they are. Like, I cannot sit through them. Even though they're like 5 minutes long, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. They're probably not even 5 minutes long, like maybe 3. Do you want to know how bad they are? Back in the old days when I didn't know what OBS was, or like any capture program at all, I had a friend of mine hold up my iPod, and I used it to record a computer game, and it looked absolutely terrible. It constantly shaking because, you know, you can't hold an iPad iPod very still, no matter, I don't care how good your hands are. It's a thing that doesn't happen. And, yeah. It was abhorrent. I could... More tracks. What's with all the tracks here? So that means that this last wormhole must be either here, or on this tiny sliver here. I highly doubt it is over there, though. Oh, that friend of mine, I haven't seen in years, either. Like, I haven't seen him since high school. Even though we said we'd stay connected, but we aren't, because I just don't know what happened to him. I think he's going well, from what I've heard from friend Draco Darkrider over on Cybersnake Studios, who runs his own YouTube channel. You should check him out. He doesn't upload he uploads like bi-weekly? No, not bi-weekly. Twice a week, I think. I'm friends with him. I like met him at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament back when I played, and that was like years ago. But yeah, we've been in touch. I'm surprised my channel is a lot more popular than his. Feathered headdress for meme value. This thing is not very good. You know what, I'll just drop it down. It's not even good for meme value. I prefer the orange gem. You know what? If this video gets 30 likes, I'll carry the orange gem to the end of adventure mode. Meaning I'll waste one of my slots in the wooden thing. I will do it. I'm an absolute madman. Remember the last time I said if I got a certain amount of likes on a video, I would change my profile picture to a wad of flesh? Well, look at my profile picture. It is still that wad of flesh. I should probably change it to something, but I'd need like a community suggestion. Because I'm very uncreative like that. And welcome to the time of day where you cannot see shit, because the swamp is all murky and gross. I hope you're not annoyed by me opening the map constantly, but I like to know where I'm going. And having the map available so I don't have to like backtrack indefinitely is very useful. I mean, this game would be a real pain without a map. It honestly would. And again, like half of any adventure game would be annoying without a map. Which is kind of why I think Subnautica can be pretty annoying at times. I mean, I do not know where the sea moth fragment is. I'm still looking. I got 2 of them from the place. What's the name of the ship? Chester, get away from that. Don't touch that. Yeah, I got 2 of them from the bloody Athena, whatever it's called. It's probably not called that. The Aurora, yeah, that's what it's called. The big ship. And, yeah. I would do Subnautica, but it would kind of be boring. I mean, the only reason I'm doing Don't Starve is because it has adventure mode. Subnautica does not. Ah, pig heads on sticks. Excellent. Me whenever I play Overwatch. Or Darkest Dungeon. Just impale the damn pigs. Okay, I'm just gonna head left, and left, and left, and maybe, you know, a bit more left. Because left is right, and right is wrong, as Random Game Critic would say. I haven't played anything with him for a while. He's busy though, he has a job, I don't. That's why I'm using YouTube for revenue. That's kind of literally the only reason, it's because I can't get a job, because I'm, like, incredibly unlucky. Even though I have, like, excellent, like... I can deal with customers very easily. I am experienced in the customer service field. I have done and, passed in tourism in high school, which is a valid class. It gives you a certificate too, so I am qualified for things such as that. So yeah, I am very hireable, and I am likable, as you can know, as you are subscribed to me, and I can like draw a crowd. I mean, look at my YouTube channel, that proves it. Yet I still can't get a job because, like, it's all complete luck, honestly. And I'm kind of a community leader as well. I guess you could consider that since I have, like, my own Discord and other stuff. Although my Discord isn't very active. It has, like, 5 active members. And, like, oh, there's the wormhole. I can see it on the map. It's up here. It is up here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Hooray! We finally found where we're supposed to go. At least I think it's where we're supposed to go. And it only took like 50 minutes. Now, how long did it take? Let's check. 35 minutes. Woohoo. Probably like 27 minutes in the video, although... Where's my thingy? Okay, it's exactly right here. You know what? There's like no reason why I cannot complete this in this episode. So you know what? We're completing this in this episode. And we'll continue to the next thing in the next video. It's good to just take... Well, apparently, like, according to these, my pace is... Every world will take 2.5 episodes. Or like 10 days or something. Is this the wormhole that we need to go in? I think it is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. We should be fine. I heard rabbits, which means this is the right place. This is not a sane thing to do. That's right, but I do have 11 cactus flesh that I will carry over to the next world, because cactus flesh is probably more sustaining than spoiled meat. Well, not spoiled, stale. It's still gross. Okay, so, Chester. To me. And there we go. Oh, yeah, right. Telelocator. No, not telelocator. Divining rod. Jeez, I don't know these items at all. Okay. Miner hat. Cactus flesh. Tam O'Shanter. What else do I want? Valuable supply. I could take the logs. The logs are useful. Tentacle spike. Then again, I can't take the orange gem then. And I need the orange gem, totally. You know what? Meme value. I'm going to take the orange gem with me. Then again, what if I don't get 30 likes on this video? Screw it, I'll do it anyway. But before I leave, I want to find and kill one of these damn things. Shadow creatures, so I can get some sanity. Because I do not want to jump into the next world with, like, no sanity. Come on, where is it? Give me a thing. You know what? It's superstition, but I was pretty sure that shadow monsters spawn more frequently around fires. I don't know. Let's just burn one of these for fun as well. Yes, that's totally one. Where are the shadow creatures? Come on. I could also shave, but that would cost my beard. And buy my beard. You know what? Seeing as I cannot, do the thing and find a shadow creature, I'll just take the tentacle spike, because I can't go into the next world without a tentacle spike and be on, like, 0 sanity. Because I need that to kill shadow creatures. Sorry, but the meme dream is, dead. Due to the factor of no shadow creatures spawning. Hey, and we get Wolfgang. Character that I will never use, because Wolfgang is a weak version of Wigford. He loses hunger too quickly, and granted, hunger is a fairly easy thing to get. And you can just stay in weak mode, but that's weak mode. You will die if you need to fight. Helps the King of Winter, where winter never ends. And welcome to King of Winter. Luckily I have this beard to keep me warm, and this Tam O'Shanter. So you start with a few stuff, you also start with the heat stone, which is very useful, axe, logs, and the rabbit earmuffs blueprint. Not going to be using because it's fairly useless. Oh, do you get sanity for going through the thing? Did not know. Although it would kind of be unfair if you spawned and shadow creatures immediately started attacking you. So see you guys in the next video, where we will be going through King of Winter. Hopefully to success. See you guys in the next video. Bye.